In the heart of Kensington Palace, whispers of change have emerged. Prince William, a man traditionally known for his stoic and reserved demeanor, has been allowing glimpses into his emotions in ways that have shocked royal watchers. The catalyst for this shift? The personal health battle of his wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, who spent much of the previous year undergoing chemotherapy. It's no secret that the world has been closely watching the princess's every move as she navigated the grueling treatments, but for a long time, very little was known about her condition. Behind the palace walls, Prince William's quiet strength appeared to shield his emotions from the public, only offering vague assurances when asked about his wife's well-being. "She's doing well," he would say, keeping a wall of royal discretion firmly in place. But this year, something shifted. During an overseas trip to Africa, the prince began to open up, offering not only words of comfort, but a rare insight into the emotional landscape of the Wales family. For the first time, we heard the cracks in his otherwise composed facade. His vulnerability echoed through the media, showing the weight he had carried silently for months, a burden that now seemed to ease ever so slightly, as he spoke candidly about the emotional toll of Katherine's battle. Then, a truly unexpected move. On January 9th, Prince William took to Instagram to share a deeply personal message, wishing Catherine a heartfelt birthday. The post was not only an expression of affection for his wife, but also a rare declaration of love from a future king. It was a rare moment of vulnerability for the prince, one that broke with the tradition of royal restraint. It was, undeniably, a declaration of devotion that mirrored the changing tides within the royal family. In the world of the royal family, where emotional expressions are often muted and closely guarded, this was a radical act. Prince William, as the future king, has long adhered to the stoic traditions of royal decorum, but the post hinted at something deeper. The image of the prince, publicly declaring his love and gratitude for his wife, represents a break from the monarchy's centuries-old traditions. Public displays of affection, whether through words or actions, have typically been reserved for more private moments, away from the prying eyes of the media. Yet here was Prince William, no longer hiding behind a veneer of royal propriety. His decision to share a personal moment with the world signified something powerful. He was no longer afraid to show his vulnerability. This is not just a change in his approach. It signifies a broader shift in the monarchy itself. Perhaps we are entering a new era, one where royal figures can embrace their humanity, without fear of scandal or criticism. Prince William, it seems, is forging his own path. While his father, King Charles, and other older members of the royal family have long been associated with more reserved, traditional royal behavior, William's actions reveal a modern approach to kingship, one that embraces emotion, transparency, and a more authentic connection with the public. This is a prince who seems to understand that the monarchy is no longer just about rigid tradition, it's about connecting with the people in a way that resonates with modern sensibilities. But it's not just about public affection. Beyond the heartfelt posts and statements, the Wales family is demonstrating a profound commitment to their children. While Katherine's health concerns have understandably required a shift in their professional lives, Prince William and the princess are making a concerted effort to prioritize family life. They have intentionally reduced their public appearances and commitments to ensure they can remain close to their children, balancing royal duties with the demands of parenthood. In 2025, the royal family is looking at a calendar where flexibility takes precedence. Katherine's return to full-time royal duties is unlikely to happen soon, as insiders confirm that the palace is taking a more cautious approach. For Catherine, the stakes are incredibly high. Each public appearance she makes will be dissected, analyzed, and scrutinized. One false move, one slip-up, and the press will pounce, ready to spin a minor moment into a headline. For this reason, Catherine is taking her time, ensuring that when she does return, it is because she is fully able to do so without compromising her health. According to insiders, 2025 will not see Catherine making hard commitments to royal duties, and the palace will keep things fluid. Major events like Trooping the Colour or Remembrance Day might still see Catherine in attendance, but there's an understanding that her participation will only be confirmed when she is certain of her ability to attend. Gone are the days of rushed decisions or pressure to appear at every event. The Wales family is entering a period where balance is key. This approach speaks volumes about the changing nature of the monarchy. What was once expected of royals in terms of public appearances is now being redefined. Flexibility and understanding will take precedence as Katherine's health continues to be her priority, and the royal family as a whole adapts to new realities. While Catherine navigates the challenges of balancing royal duties with recovery, another key figure in this unfolding drama is Prince Harry. The second half of 2024 saw him taking his own steps towards independence, as he and his wife, Meghan, began to carve out their own paths. Their separate journeys have been marked by a clear desire to build individual identities outside of the royal family. While William has embraced his responsibilities as future king, Harry is attempting to create a new narrative, one that exists apart from the royal spotlight. For both brothers, this is a time of great personal evolution. But their paths, although shaped by similar experiences, could not be more different. Prince William's life has always been tethered to the royal family, with the weight of future kingship constantly hovering over him. In contrast, Prince Harry's exit from royal duties has allowed him to seek freedom from the constraints of royal life. For Harry, the journey is about finding personal fulfillment, while for William, it's about balancing the pressures of leadership with the love of his family. Despite the differences in their paths, the common thread between the brothers remains duty. For William, it's duty to the crown, to his wife, and to his children. For Harry, it's a sense of duty to his own family, his values, and his own version of royal service. These two men, though distant in many ways, both feel the weight of history on their shoulders, and how they navigate this pressure will define their legacies. As we look ahead, there's a pressing question that looms over the royal family. Can it continue to uphold its traditions while embracing modernity? In a world that demands transparency, authenticity, and emotional openness, can the royal family stay relevant without sacrificing its heritage? This question is not merely academic. It will shape the future of the monarchy. For Catherine, every public appearance is a delicate dance. She must navigate the tricky waters of royal duties, all while balancing her personal health and family life. The press and public may be forgiving of minor missteps, but the stakes are high. In an age where every moment is captured and dissected, how does one maintain a sense of normalcy? How does one survive under such a microscope? And yet, it's the very human qualities of Catherine that have endeared her to the public. Her involvement in mental health initiatives, her visits to hospitals where she connects with children undergoing treatment, these are not just ceremonial moments. These are genuine acts of kindness that resonate deeply with people. Her willingness to share her own struggles with mental health has paved the way for others to do the same, breaking down barriers of stigma and offering hope to those who need it most. In this sense, Catherine's royal engagements transcend the usual pomp and circumstance. They are grounded in real human connection, and it's this authenticity that continues to build her rapport with the public. She has proven that the monarchy doesn't have to be distant and removed. It can be compassionate, human, and relatable. And perhaps, in this new era, this is the key to the monarchy's future. As for Prince William, his path is equally defined by moments of vulnerability and strength. His willingness to publicly express his love for Catherine represents a shift in royal dynamics, one where emotional openness is not a weakness, but a strength. This new openness is paving the way for a monarchy that is more human, more accessible, and more attuned to the challenges of modern life. As the royal family moves forward, it faces not only the pressure of maintaining tradition, but also the challenge of adapting to the evolving expectations of the public. The decisions made in the coming years will determine the monarchy's relevance for generations to come, and Prince William and Catherine are at the heart of this transformation. The future of the monarchy is not just about holding on to the past, it's about shaping a new future, one where duty, family, and emotion can coexist. And as we continue to watch this dramatic journey unfold, we are reminded that the royal family is not just a symbol of tradition, it is also a beacon of change, courage, and resilience.